Hey, everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what should be an intriguing matchup between the New Orleans Saints and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We are just a few miles from the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New Orleans Saints and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at this Buccaneer ball club. They come in losers of 2 straight, so they're trying to right the ship here a little bit.
They're teetering a little bit, aren't they? And now things could really go south if they lose this game, so they understand the importance of playing well and stopping this streak.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Saints, they're in a real groove of late. Winners of 5 of their last 6 games.
And last week's win was indicative of how good this team can be. It was a complete performance.
They'll run on first down. Done. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They run the counter. It's done. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They run the counter. It's done. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Trey Hendrickson, the one who gets him on the ground. Off the play fake. Johnson. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Well, competition comes up in so many different ways. And right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. Had about 5 sacks last week. We just saw their first one of this game.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Give the sack to David Onyemata. The product. Of Nigeria by way of Canada. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. Great coverage there, holds him to a 2-yard return following a 50. On first down. Done. Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety.
Got it. Mike 47. Quit talking about it and bring it. Get it.
Now Johnson on first and 10. And he finds Howard complete. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. They run the counter. Done. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line.
Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they're dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, if it was to bring in your tight end, keep him in, your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance. But we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the #1 receiver double cover, but how about this guy?
Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Now remember, this is the National Football League.
Here we go. 8 read. Switch. Quick dash. Come.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They run the counter. Done. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Back to throw. Johnson.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Here's Bradley Pinion now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Taken in at the 11. Not a big deal on that one, just your everyday 67-yard punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. Back out onto the field.
Let's go. 60 or. Recon, 132 fighter.
Johnson now. Throwing on first down. That's caught by Jackson. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A big play there. His first touchdown.
Ready? 18 Gators. Topper. Check three. Five.
They'll run on first down. It's done. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Here's Johnson to throw on 2nd down. He sets to fire deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. So we now proceed.
Go! 30 base. General West. Ready?
On first down. Done. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. It's done. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Johnson looking to throw on 2nd down. It's caught by Jackson. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
On 1st and 10, Johnson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Now Johnson going to throw again. He'll hit Jackson complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. 2nd and 13. His throw incomplete. Coverage there by Von Bell. Another incompletion with that one. He's just 7 of 14 throwing the football. 50%. Typically not going to get it done, is it?
And let's just make it simple. And that's exactly why they're trailing.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
60 Pittsburgh. Greystone, Travis. Ready to go.
They'll run on 1st down. Done. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 6, just inside the 30.
Ricky. Check 24. Check
2nd and 6. Bringing it in, Jackson left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer 1st down. This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. A run on 1st down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, Johnson. This one complete to Scott Miller. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 41-yard line. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Johnson now. From the gun, he'll throw. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. 2nd and 10. Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Come on, set. 18 Gator. General West.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's got him in. Complete. Mike Evans. He's going to go. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans. So this one, a victory here for New Orleans. And I tell you, these division games, never for the faint of heart, but they come through with a tight victory here on the road.
And you find yourself working harder in a game like this too, don't you?
Yeah,
because you got to stay with it, right? You got to stay with it. You got to stay locked in. It's our type of a game. And you just mentioned it. Division game on the road, tight, and they find a way to win it. Way to hunker down, as my old coach used to say, and find your way through.
So for New Orleans, they just keep on rolling as they move to 9-2 with a win here. And they will head back home